time for a minute or three
with a double D.
Today, on part 3 of the interview with Mike McGUIRE of Shenandoah, I asked him, what about a greatest hits album from you guys?
Well, we're working on that too. That's the other thing. I mean, this live record just fell in our lap, and it's all the original band, us playing. Of course, we don't have everybody now. Ralph, the bass player, he passed away almost 8 years ago.
Right.
And Jim has decided to retire. Jim had some health issues a few years ago, and plus I like to tease him about being a grandpa. He just can't hold up to the rigors of the road anymore.
Hey, look out now.
But anyway, at least I like to tease him about that. But no, he's fine. He just has decided, he's done it long enough. Marty's coming back. That's a good time for him to jump off. So, but anyway, we are going in, and we're going to be working together in the studios together. It's just, Jim's not going to be on the road with us. But one of the things we're doing is we're going to record a Shenandoah Greatest Hits record, but it's going to be re-recordings of them so they'll sound better. Technology's changed a lot.
Right.
Well, we're already recording it. I mean, we've been working on it. I have for, 3 years now, even before Marty decided to come back. I had it in my mind, that even if Marty isn't back and part of the band, we can still go back and re-record all those hits we had.
Wow.
And own those masters.
Right.
A lot of people will probably still remember, we had so much legal trouble early in our career over the name Shenandoah. We got named Shenandoah, and we didn't really want to be named that. They named us that anyway, but they didn't bother to run a trademark search. So when we started having hits, we found out there were some other Shenandoahs around. And so about $2 million later, we finally owned the name. It was we never got to make the kind of money that a band that's had 13 number one records should have made.
Right.
And I'm not complaining about that. I'm one of those kind of guys that believes that the glass is half full. I've always been that way. I'm thankful to have what we have, what we have left, and it could be a lot worse, so I'm not complaining, but the thing about it is, all those hits that we had years ago, the record labels, they're the ones that make money on that, not us. We don't get a nickel.
Right.
When 2 Dozen Roses is played or somebody buys the record, we don't make anything on that.
Tomorrow, on part 4 of the interview with Mike McGUIRE of Shenandoah, who got their start listening to Shenandoah.
a minute or three
with a double D.